What's up? So, it's getting pretty ugly. Trey, why do you have on headphones? My bad. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, here they go. What's up, Hussein? What to do with Tron? Man, I must admit, I'm wrong. I mean, I'm glad that, I'm glad that I'm kind of glad that I'm wrong. I just been buying, well, I haven't been buying Tron. Probably should though. Something's just telling me to wait on Tron just because I'm earning it. If anything, Topia. I'm playing Topia. I'm playing it. That payout's about to happen. What up, Jizzy Mac? What's up, Ash Moz? Dude is farting in the background. That's my stomach, man. What up, Dream Company? Coin Market No Cap. Muhammad Ahmed, what's up? What up, Bitcoin Brown? J Doe. Mo Man. What's good, King DApp? A stable start uptrend. So I guess I'll put this down for a second. So what I'm seeing, let's see. Yeah, it's just continuing to drop. Oversold 200s. Until it turns around, it gives me one of these right here. Till it gives me one of these right here, I can't really say, all right, it's going up. I can keep on trying to catch the knife, But dollar cost average is probably, the easiest way to do it. And that's what I've been doing using Bitcoin this whole time. Like, maybe not for Tron, but for other things, IOST, what are some others? BitTorrent, Steem. I've been buying a lot of Steem, too much, actually. Just because I want to be like, just because I want to be able to say I was buying there. Treyway, West Hudson, still been in my Steam. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, Topia is down right now, last time I checked. But IOST, they said they were having some server issues. But yeah, they got the chat here. So, in the cut, making developments. That's good. That's good to see. Topia though, man. Yeah, they're saying DDoS. Of course. When Altcoin uptrend start, don't know, man. It's what's funny though to me is everyone has been looking at USD prices. Everybody's been talking about USD, and now all of a sudden everybody is paying attention. Everybody's complaining about everything's going down versus Bitcoin. Y'all didn't care about, not y'all, but nobody cared about the Bitcoin value of altcoins. Everybody was looking at USD, and now I'm been hearing you. I'm not talking about YouTubers either. I'm talking about when I see people talking, I hear USD values of the coins. Now I'm seeing people saying, "Oh, it's going down versus Bitcoin." Probably the best thing you should be doing is what I've been doing, is selling Bitcoin for altcoins because they're cheap versus Bitcoin. They're not gonna die, guys. They're not gonna die. The space is booming, man. Like, let me show y'all this chart. I'm glad I got it pulled up. Look at this. Let me hit refresh on it. See this volume? Not this, the gray. It's more volume these days than it was when it was like 20K. So the next bull run, man, that's why I'm not really, I'm more upset that I didn't wait longer. I didn't wait. That's what I'm more upset about. But it's just a waiting game, man. Also, there's some bad news about iOS playing with. They have going to have their serving node. Oh, big news, my bad. Also heard some big news about iOS, but they are going to have their serving node next week. That's what's up. Yeah, I haven't really talked to them much. They were supposed to update me on some stuff, but they never did. Probably because I didn't reach back out to them, so. But, yeah, iOS Play is going to be good. I like the chat. I like how everything on iOS Play is good. Smooth. It's true. When BTC down, everyone say USD. When BTC up, everyone say, yeah. Everybody say, oh, like, I remember there was a joke going around. There was this meme going around with the cartoon dude that's got like the brain taped to his head. And he's like up in BTC or something like that. And it was like a joke that, yeah, I'm up in BTC, retarded, right? Like be up in USD, not up in BTC. Now, everybody talking about how the alts are down versus BTC. People gonna always try and make people feel stupid for being on the wrong side, but there really is no wrong. As long as you're in crypto, man, you're good. Just continue to buy daily. You'll be good, man. Buy and be patient. Crypto is a bunch of men acting like middle schoolers. It's a good tweet. These pop. Oh, they do. Cool. Need help with my mother. Need hashing out all Bitcoin for Tron and BT still in my Litecoin. Do you mess with BAT at all? I think it will get a lot. I checked my BAT account the other day. Somebody helped me with it, and I had a good bit of BAT in there. But I don't like that. I got to do like KYC and stuff to get it out. So yeah, I don't really mess with it too much. I hear my stomach. I need to eat something. But yeah, BAT is cool though. So is BCC just going to lead the rest of the market and does? No, man. Coin collector, no, it's not gonna happen. That's what they make you do. They make you feel stupid. They try to make you feel stupid for being in altcoins because they know they're not going to see those kind of gains. No, man. It's too much interest in altcoins. Remember, like when Bitcoin goes up high, my bad. When Bitcoin goes up high, people don't want to buy it because it's so expensive. They want to buy the cheaper things. Remember? Remember, guys? You got to remember how things played out and the psyche of people. People aren't going to be able to own a Bitcoin. No, half the population isn't going to ever be able to even own one Bitcoin. Even now, you know that most Americans, the average American has less than $1,000 in their savings account. That's a fact. So niggas can't even get half a Bitcoin right now. So they're looking for whatever's cheaper. Ripple. Litecoin even. I'm kind of salty I didn't buy it 3K. Yeah, everybody's, appreciate the sub. I would say your name, but I don't read, is that Hebrew? Yo, I need a fart or something to get this damn gas out of my stomach. I mean, have you ever been in the classroom and your stomach be doing that? Okay, let's see, what else we got? So Bitcoin is sitting on that 34 and it's not really bouncing off of it. So I think the correction is probably here. Now I'm interested to see what happens with altcoins. Hopefully they do the opposite. In the past, that's what they've done, is when, in bull markets and stuff, when Bitcoin takes a break, the altcoins just, boom. What's up, 88 Wonder? 88 Wonder. I am so frustrated. Frustrated about. Yeah, I'm a little frustrated too. But this is my first bear market. So I can't really expect myself to get it completely right. I knew that there was a possibility, and it's always, I think it's going to go lower too, because now nobody expects Bitcoin or anything to go lower. So, this could very well come back down and test the 3,000s and maybe 4,000 or something like that. So 3,000, oh yeah, I'm still selling anti. So 3,000 was probably the bottom then if you had to call it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was the bottom, but I'm gonna say that we're gonna come back and test it though. I wish something come like Big Connect, nothing better than that. DApps. DApps, man, DApps. Ready for this Topia payout. Ready for this Topia payout. Done with TA? Nah, I can't be done with TA, I know it. I'm done with trading. Is that what you mean? That's what I said I was done with. never said I was done with TA. I might say I was done with doing, you know, hey man, one thing you gotta learn about me, if you haven't been watching me long, is I flip-flop. I'm the most flip-flopping person you might ever meet. I'll say one thing one day, and next day I'll say something else. I'm proud of that too. I'm proud that I can change my mind about things and go another way on the drop of a dime. Everybody hates that I'm like that, but nah, I'm not. Wishy-washy. Ain't nothing wrong being wishy-washy, man. Change your mind. Feel different. That's how you get messed up, by being stuck in your ways and stuff. What up, DJ Spree? What about BTC? It can't go any lower. Oh yeah, it can. Yeah, it can, man. The lowest it can go is 1 Satoshi. Really, the lowest it can go is 2 Satoshis. And that's where I'll go all in on BTT at 2 Satoshis, man. Easy flip there. I can't wait till the platform comes out so I can live stream on it. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to play on it. Cause you know, I'm all about things that I can use. No more crypto weather. I did crypto weather yesterday. I hate when people say that. No more of this, and then I just did it. I did it yesterday. I ain't gonna do it today though, cause I mean, it's not really anything really going on. I probably might do one tomorrow. Anti-price prediction. I don't know, I just sold some though. I want Trontopia to come back. I think it's back. Let's see. Try trade. Yeah, I sold some at 28. I think people might be getting scared, getting shaken out. I should have brought that dip on Tron. Wow, man. And didn't they go to like 3? Where am I tripping? I thought it went to 3. Guess I was tripping. I thought I saw it at 3. 888. Ooh, my goodness, glad I got out of that. I would have not been happy with myself if I would have kept on holding that 888. I'm glad. See? Same thing with Anti. Fat nigga. It's at 27. 27.7. It's got some support. Fuck that, nigga. Get the fuck out of that shit. I bought all of mine at 27. I've been selling since 2029. But I haven't sold enough. Oh yeah, I've been hacked in my life. I'm actually very scared to get hacked again. I think the bull market is gonna be, it's gonna be so many people getting hacked, yo. What's up, Tales from the Crypto? You ever get try and fall in by it? He still didn't. Yeah, Justin Sun. I'm getting uneasy feelings about Justin Sun also. I last got the last time I got an uneasy feeling about Justin Sun was the other day when he was talking about going on Binance and putting 40 million, buying. Like, nigga, what? This isn't a fucking playground, nigga. This isn't, like, these aren't, like, this, you can't do, like, I don't think he has a sense of, I think he's kind of out of touch. Like, you can't do shit like that, man. Steem. And here's this Tron USD price. It's trying to curl around, but it's having some resistance at 34. Yeah, man. And then he postponed the 20 million or something like that. It's like, nah, man. Y'all acting crazy. He's just like hype, and then doesn't follow through. He's kind of like the boy that cried wolf, starting to get like that. Worried about Binance, his shit declining. $40 million for the Binance. He do be on that bullshit. I'm worried about Binance's shit. I bought tons of BTT at 12. BTT touching me. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, you gotta be aware of that kind of stuff. Like, but you can't really look at it like a loss, like, unless you're in something that you don't really believe in. Like, do you think BTT is gonna do well? I do. So I'm not really too concerned, because I know when that thing pump, man, it's going to at least 100 Satoshis, man. It's going to 100. I mean, that's not really even that much. So just gotta wait. So dollar cost average. Been watching 3 years and this your first time in the chat? Damn, you must have really bad timing. Congress to ban Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. What's your thoughts? Please ban it so it can moon. Local Bitcoins for the win. You know, I'll find some, if they do that, man, I'll find a way to get, you know, my crypto sold. Appreciate the sub, not required. Dystopia, nope. Did my cell go through? Let's hit refresh. What the hell, man? The fuck, dog? Oh yeah, it went through. Nice. Nice. So what should I do with that Tron that I just got? Hold on to it. Buy Steem. Maybe I'll buy Steem. I don't know. Like I want to buy Steem, but I'm scared. I'm scared when I buy Steem. I'm just throwing shit away, son. How long are you gonna stick with Anti? However long it takes me to finish selling it. I'm getting out of Anti though. I'm getting out of Anti and buying Steem, which kind of feels silly. Every time I say it, I'm like, why? I feel like I shouldn't be doing it, but I guess that's probably what I should be doing. I don't know. Should I be buying Bitcoin? I mean, I have my Bitcoin. I think altcoins are the best thing to buy because they're getting so cheap. And whales pump them. They're going to pump them. When they get out of this, as they're exiting this, normally, when they take their profits from all of this, it goes into altcoins to make more Bitcoin because the altcoins are down. Tron CTO just left the project, claiming Tron is no longer decentralized. Who's Tron CTO? Is alt season around the corner after this settled down? Oh yeah. You know, I think so. I think there's always that feeling of, hold on, are alts? You know, like whenever you start feeling like, man, or maybe altcoins are just shit coins and we shouldn't be, maybe they're not gonna, that's when you buy them. Because every time I felt like that, I was wrong. Because, well, I haven't really heard too much about Bitcoin's network congestion, so that might be, I don't know, man. It's tough. Like things could be different this time because last time, you know, Bitcoin was it was slow. I mean, I haven't really sent any Bitcoin lately. Maybe somebody in the chat can, but I haven't experienced sending any Bitcoin. So I don't know how fast it is, but I know it's not like Tron fast. But people always find something to FUD Bitcoin about in the space. Maybe not in the media, but in the space, it's always like, you know, Bitcoin's slow or Bitcoin is going to be hard forked or something, you know. You know, the biggest threat to altcoins is Bitcoin's Lightning Network. That's the biggest threat because if they really get that, make that a real thing. I mean, it's a real thing, but people aren't really, you know, where it's super fast. Because all Bitcoin really needs to do is be fast and scalable. If it gets fast and scalable, you know, that's why you always got to have some Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin gets fast and scalable, man, altcoins could be in trouble. But What is your favorite altcoin? I say Steem. Just because of the things that it just fits me. It fits me, you know, like I like creating content. I like posting content. I heard someone say the entire 2018 year was a bull trap. Fidelity. I don't know too much or care about that stuff too much. I guess it's gonna make it easy for people to buy Bitcoin or something. Isn't it already easy? Coinbase? Well, I guess big money. Make it easy for big money, I guess. The best thing that Bitcoin has to me is its low supply. That's the thing that that's the thing that was most excited about when I first learned about Bitcoin is the low supply. IOST versus Tron. Hold on. Thoughts on VeChain. Tom Vase believes also. He is always saying that. Tom Vase he talks out of his ass with that stuff. He's like a villain when it comes to altcoins. I compare now to BTC. Yeah. Tron versus IOST. I'm gonna say IOST, man, just because the DApps seem to be a lot lighter, I guess the word would be. Like I'm checking out IOST Play today. The chat is just really smooth and it looks good. Even on the phone, it looks better. All right, but if you go on like something like Tron Bet, it doesn't. It's like really clunky, you know. I can't really. The words that all the developers use, they're like clunky, and IOST just feels it's like silky smooth, man. How many percent of BTC supply? I don't know, not much. Did you ever go back and check out that currency back? Nah. What's up, Sean? And a lot of IOST play partnerships, and I'm not a really big fan of partnerships and stuff, but every time I go on Twitter, I see IOST say something about they just teamed up with someone to do this. So yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's in full correction mode. looking like it's correcting. It's not bouncing like it did, you know, back here. It could do something like this though. But look at this. This is just straight sell, 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 sell. Look at the volume, sell volume. It could bounce here, but if it bounces, it's got to get back above this right here. Then you have the clouds getting close. So it's got to hurry up, because if it gets into the cloud, that's just even more shit. See, if it gets in the cloud, it's got to hurry up and get out of that shit. This right here would have got me, but it didn't make a lower low. So you got to be careful. You got to look for things like low, lower low, but it didn't go lower than this one. It didn't go lower than this one. It didn't go lower. See, as long as it's making higher highs, so where would the next one be? So look, right here. It didn't go lower. So now it can't go lower than this one here. If it goes lower than here, it's definitely coming down to the cloud, or at least to this. Yeah, the cloud. Your cross method is a fool. Yeah, the cross, every time there's a cross, even if it's like a bearish cross like this, it's time to make a decision. Like, even if it's like even if it crosses bearish and it's, you know, goes up, like, okay, say it crosses bearish, you know, it might be time to go bearish, or it might be time to buy. But it's always a decision maker. Every time. Well, let me not say every time. Look, if you would have bought on the cross, see, it was a bearish one. It was a bearish cross, but if you would have bought right there, you would have bought the bottom. See, this is chop right here. So not every time. Same thing here. Bought, you would have bought the bottom. This was a bullish one. But the best ones, the best ones are when it crosses and the price is agreeing with the cross. So right here you got a bullish cross and the price was above, so it went up. This one didn't do it. But it's not good on 1 hour and stuff. I mean, it's okay, but the daily is the best one. The daily and the weekly. Now the weekly is interesting because it's about to cross on here. It's about to be a bullish cross on the weekly chart, man. But it's gonna be in the cloud. And you know, the cloud is like ultra defense. Like, so. But you know, the best thing, the smartest thing to do is when it crosses up, say this is bullish and treat it like it's going up. When it crosses down, treat it like it's bearish. Because it's not going to be right every time, but it does help a lot. And if I would have just listened to my own shit, you know, I mean, I was, but here, I remember the video because I was saying that this was like it was walking the tightrope. I remember that. And it walked right on top of it. And I kept getting bearish because I was like, but it kept getting picked up. See, now it's way away from it. So it's either got to move sideways and let the moving average catch up, or it's going to come down, crash, and get to it. I like your approach to just buy everything so you cannot miss out. Yeah, dollar cost average is the best thing to do, man. Heavy resistance at 7, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're in a bull market, so I can't really get any good references. You know, on the large time frames, if you buy the cross, most of the time you're gonna get some gains. You're gonna get some gains. Even if you buy the cross and just sell when it touches the 13, you'll get some gains. It's easy. You just back test it. You know, but you gotta be watching though. Like I don't have time. I can't do it, man. You don't need many indicators, man. Come on, Topia. There we go. Get it together. Yeah, I'm on the wrong wallet. Oh yeah, if you can't get your shit to scroll, hit refresh and it'll scroll. I don't know how I figured that out. I just did it one day and it worked. I did it yesterday and it worked. This shit cold, ain't it? Cold coffee. The only thing I don't like about Topia is when I can't gamble like I want to. Like, I got this 70-75 strategy where I do this thing called what did I call it? I called it something in my head this morning. I was like fake bet, or like, dummy bet, where I do dummy bets on the minimum. So I do, and then when I lose, I'll do the real bet. But let's see, 60-32. Okay, so it's doing good now, 60-32. 60-46. Okay, let's see. It looks like it's doing better now. See, my balance goes down and then it'll come back up. I can't keep up with my shit. And I talked to the developer and he was like, they use this kind of, it's just the way that they have it set up where it calls the blockchain and it has to it's like a delay basically, just simply put. But it fucks me up. And it'll sit there and I'm thinking I can't play like that. No one can. Only people can mine. You can just mine that way. You can't play though. There it goes. I mean, you can, but it'll just take forever. What's up, Daverick? Appreciate the 5, man. Thanks for entertaining my messages, homie. Misfit.corp from IG. Maybe, what did he say? Maybe you, okay. I got some nano. I just want to be set up where I can't miss out on anything. Like, I want to be a part of every pump. Like yesterday on my crypto weather, how I was like, Aeon, I have a bag. Like, I feel good when I see something that's up a lot and I have some of it. Even if I'm not even really involved with it, as long as I have some, you know, I'm glad to see it up. Timber. I bought some ETH yesterday. Actually, I sold 20,000 Tron and bought some ETH because I was going to do something, but I changed my mind. I was about to go into this contract, but I stopped myself. I'm glad I did too. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I need to get in this. Oh. And I was like, nah. By the time it took me to sell the Tron, dig a bit, while my Tron was selling, I was doing a little bit more thinking. And I was just like, nah, I better not do that. I think ETH might be a very smart. I know it's slow, but I think as far as like DApps and smart contracts go, it might be the smartest play, man. See, the issue with Tron is it isn't decentralized, man. And it's always gonna be like that. You know, Justin Sun he's too vain. He posted this thing yesterday, this picture of this banner of him. He's standing in front of this huge banner with his face on it. And I'm like, yo, every time you do that, you just show us how centralized Tron is. Stop. He's a kid, man. He's not really thinking. DApp owners require licenses and KYC. No sense getting involved with DApps again until they. Really, good point. Justin Sun, he ODing on attention. He's gotta stop that shit, man. So let's go in. Let's just dive into this chart. Let's take a deeper look. So didn't go. It's got to stay above here. It's already staying above here. You ever in the A, let me know, homie. All right. Yeah, I come to Atlanta sometimes. I haven't had a reason lately though. Has Trevon turned his back on Tron? Nah, I'm playing. I was just playing Trontopia 5 minutes ago. Ooh, new low. It's testing it. Let's see. Low was 6964, 6951. So new low on this candle right here. What was this one? 6946. So 6946 is the next support. 6942. 6946. So yeah, it just went lower. So it just made a new low. So it may bounce here, but it just made a new low. A lot of times it bounces when it makes new lows. You think it's worth going to these crypto meetups they have here? Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to one, but I can imagine a crypto meetup. Well, a meetup, I haven't been to a meetup. I've been to an event though. The events are good confidence boosters. It's a real confidence booster. It makes you see a lot of people. You see that it's real. They're actually real people, other than just you and a bunch of robots on your screen talking. You see it's real physical people that are interested into it. So it's got to get back above 7,000, man. It doesn't have to, but what's up, Sundar? Token burn is required from Tron team. Why you say it's required? So BTC was up 15% since the hack. If you say so, I don't know. I'm not sure. That stuff doesn't really, I mean, hacks and stuff, I can't see that being really bad news. Exchanges getting hacked. That doesn't affect anything fundamentally. It doesn't change anything fundamental about Bitcoin or crypto. If anything, it just means that, yeah, Binance is centralized and you need to get your coins off of there. I need to get mine off of there. Everybody withdrawing once they come back. Appreciate the sub, Sandra. There it goes. See, now would be a good time to do crypto weather, but I can't do it right now. I gotta do it earlier. I have to do it when I first wake up. Sucks that I didn't though, because I would have been bearish in my crypto weather today. I would have been bearish. Yeah, I mean, this is 5-minute chart, so the indicators don't really mean too much to me on here. If anything, I see divergence because you got RSI right here, but the price is lower, but the RSI is higher. Live crypto weather. They're not as good. Yeah, I found my bat. I had a good little chunk in there. I mean, it's free, but I can't withdraw them though, cause I'm not putting my shit in there. Continuing to drop right on my head. Now it's not divergence. Glad that. Let's see what altcoins are doing. Let's see how the altcoins are responding. Let's check Tron, because that's the one we care about the most, right? Nice. So they are probably going to do what we all hope they're going to do, which is bounce as Bitcoin falls. Looks like it. I'm playing Black Ops, was it 4? Yeah, it's holding up. So let's check something else. Let's check something more. Why is it so? I can't really get a good idea. Okay, so let me go. Bitstamp, BTC. Okay. So Binance, ETH. Okay, so let's look right here. 1030. What was Bitcoin doing at 1030? It was all the way up here. Yeah, so they're doing the inverse, I believe. Yeah, they're going up. But I mean, this is 5 minute. So this is pretty irrelevant in my eyes. How can you support me? Send me a super chat. What do you think about Google? I don't know about that. I can't wait till GTA drops. That last one was it? Fart. Do I think? I don't know, man. I think of Tron and these, if they start going up, that's what really fuels it when there's excitement around the price and people are looking for something to do with it. People look for stuff to do with their crypto. Because they're like, I got all these gains, man. I don't care what I do with it. So it looks like they're trying to find a floor, man. I mean, let me get out this 5 minute. That shit is a illusion. At least get on the hourly, man. Hourly is the lowest. So yeah, it's below the 34. So let's get it. It's starting to lean bearish. Bankroll, I mean, I got credits. Bankroll, look 2.0 looks exactly like the old one. Yeah, it does. I played it, but, you know, I could see that being, I could see a reason why it might be better to play on luck because you're getting those credits. But I don't understand where the credits are coming from if I'm winning. Like, how is it giving me, how am I getting credits if I'm winning? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sure he'll explain it to me. He'll pop in here and say, well, Trevon, and give me some reason that I don't understand. But it's cool. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about bankroll, man. I think it's because I can't see it being big. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the UI. Maybe it's the colors. It might be the colors. It might be that purple. You know, a lot of times it's like something subconscious about it, like that I'm just not feeling. It's very plain looking too. Like, it's just very plain. I get he's trying to keep it simple though. You lose 10% on all wins. So that's what it is. Gotcha. 10% of your wins go to credits. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I was like, how am I? Because I played and I won. I was like, where are these credits coming from? They come from my win. I mean, see, when you're trying to make a Ponzi work where it's not a Ponzi, it's like giving and getting. It's like you're never really, it's like a limbo. Bankroll is kind of like a limbo type of thing where it's like, and I don't mean like limbo like that. I'm talking about limbo like in the middle of a dream world or some shit where you're like stuck. You're just like, like going in a circle. No progress or no growth, or it's like no gains. It's just you're staying in the middle. You're just not really gaining. Appreciate that sub. Getting a lot of subs today. Okay, so say you bet 100 Tron on Bank Luck and win 10 Tron. You get that 10 Tron as credits and the original got you. That makes sense too. But it's like, why would I want to do that? I get it. But at the same time, as a player, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe if the credits produce more dividends. Let me go. Man, Bank Luck don't ever work on this computer, for one. It don't ever work when I'm on this computer. I think it's my plug-in that I got right here. Fuck it. I'll try it. It never logs me in. This is cool. See, maybe it will work. Nope, it's not working. It hasn't worked since I sold my credits. It hasn't worked on this computer. I kind of regret selling those credits too. I sold them out of fear. I didn't want to lose that. Well, and I'm not going to buy back in. You kind of have to be pretty silly to buy in a bankroll. The smartest thing to do is at least just play the game, get the credits. So when I win, so what happens when I lose? It takes it all. Do I get any credits there? Yeah, I'm logged in. I think it's this this protection I got on my computer. I got some protection on my Chrome browser. I think that's what's blocking it. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do today. Uh, 1% loss forgiveness. So 1% of my loss goes to credit. So if I bet 100 Tron, I'll get 1 Tron as credits. That's not a big enough incentive to keep, like 1%. Let me get that 10%. The math doesn't work, I'm sure. I'm sure the math doesn't work. But I would like a bigger payout on the loss, man. It's magic. Don't you lose 10% on wins and have to sell. It's too complicated. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. I think too, it needs to be explained more. It needs to be explained. Like I don't feel like he's really as committed because it doesn't explain shit. How you expect this shit to grow? That's one thing I kept trying to tell him. Yo, you gotta explain the stuff on the site. I think he doesn't want to explain it because if he explains it, you're gonna be like, oh, no, I don't want to play. But it needs to be able, he needs to have some type of little question marks. When you roll the dice, da-da-da-da-da. When you win, da-da-da-da-da. If you did that, the shit would explode. It would grow so much better because people would know what they're getting into. It's like, he only wants the people that's in it to know what's going on, that's in the Telegram. Everybody doesn't use Telegram, you know. Everybody's not on Telegram. You gotta explain how shit works, man. Hey, y'all wanna watch me play the game? Would y'all rather watch me play the game or look at that bankroll screen? Make sure it's showing this time. Yeah, that was dope, I know.
Online.
I love this setup.
We've lost the lead.
White paper. Everybody doesn't read white papers. Yeah, I think the daily ROI could have kept going, man. If he would just let it naturally do what it does, it could have probably kept going. Maybe it couldn't have, that's why he didn't let it.
We've taken control. We're behind. We're winning this.
Room, is it? Oops, I'm tripping.
They're late. Way out in place.
Where the hell is everybody? Ooh, let me get that other one out for you. You've been ghost on live chat. These Topia dids pumping nicely 1 hour. Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. 10 mil. 9.9 rather. No damn.
Marksman work.
TACOM, deliver care package on my mark. Hostile TAC deploy beacon online. Firebreak requesting COAV support.
Your K9 unit has exited the AO.
Let's see. Still under 7? Back under 7. What else can we check? Topi. Crazy posting 0.05 to 1%. They will do more now with a lot working properly. Nice, but selling bankroll was closed and I lost ROIs or Ponzi no matter how good the add-ons are. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, man, you gotta put some explainers on that, man. On that, you gotta explain what's going on, man. If you want it to grow. If you want it to grow organically and not just in Telegram, you gotta put some details, explain what's going on. Just can't expect people to know what bankroll is. And simply explain it. You know, all you gotta do is say when every time you roll the dice, when you win, 10% of your da-da-da goes to da-da. Those credits can be da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know? Bankrupt is a nonprofit casino on the blockchain. All proceeds goes to the project. Payout details, 3% house sales, trying to turn for one wages, profit awarded credits. Bankroll credit bonuses, that doesn't tell me as a new person what's really payout details. 3% house edge. It's pretty high house edge. Tron returned for one wages, profit awarded as credits. Bankroll credit bonuses 1%. So yeah, profit awarded as credits, but what the fuck are credits, man? Appreciate that, Studio Geek. Yeah, 3% house edge is pretty high, man. You want to kill the game, make it no house edge. Or make it go off of the Tron hash, like Tron Win. I mean, I think one of the most slept on DApps is Tron Win. You know, it goes off the Tron hash. You can go type this in right here. What, 275? Well, it ain't showed up yet. $275 was this. Damn, this thing got a mean lag on it. I'll show you guys in a second. Jason, I didn't see your question, but how come luck never contributed one Tron to the RYS? Oh yeah, that's something you asked Bank Teller right there, buddy. So look, 7.5. See? No, it's right here. 3F5, 3F5. 3F5, big, odd. You know, you do something like that, man, you can kill the game. But I think there's a reason why Tron win. I think people don't want fair. It's even, I think random is even scarier than being not fair. Yo, my family been asleep this whole time. I could have been getting it in downstairs watching TV. They still sleep. Or are they? I need to go check. I could have been getting it in. Well, I am. I'm having fun doing this. I could have been eating, watching TV. Where you at, bitch? Appreciate that, BBR Sales. Quora Digest always pumping Dent. Hey man, I don't even know what you're talking about. Let's check out Dent though, since you're a paying customer. You know, if you want me to deep dive on something, man, definitely send a super chat. Dent. That market cap is going up. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Quora Digest. Let's see, Dent. Here we go. I don't know, man. I mean, the easiest answer would be because they're invested in it. I was probably unlucky. I think we'll see. Checked it from me a month ago. The community banks came with their shirts. We had to fast. Yeah, man, you gotta definitely. I mean, you gotta come with something. I mean, no doubt, man. I mean, I'm kind of rooting for you because I sold my credit, so I can't say I'm rooting for you, but I'm kind of rooting for you because I have 13,000 credits. Probably more than that now. I need to check. I kind of wish I would. I can't lie though. I wish I would have held on, but I was scared of a hack, man. It's like I was playing The Price is Right. I'm gonna take the money. Now, do you want to stay in for another day or do you want to take your money? I'll take my money, Bob. All right, she's gonna take her money. You know, that's how I was feeling. You're up 100% on your credits. Now you could go another day, it might get hacked. Or you can take your Tron. What you gonna do? Div just went up, what, on Topia? Yeah, they did, didn't they? Doing good. I should mine. Let me go ahead and mine. Be bullshitting. Go ahead and mine this little 6K. You know, I was just gambling, you know, because that was my new thing. I'm just gonna play the games and come up with strategies. Ah, I should do a side bet. Had the 0-0. See what I'm saying? My balance is going crazy down, but I'm not down that much. Let's make a deal. Got all your Tron and bankroll? That's what's up. If I reduce the edge to 1%, I increase the divs 2% to credits. And you can tweak it all you want. I think you should do something that ain't been done. Like, another different game. I don't think people are really cool with not getting there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know shit, man. I'm about to just shut up. Because I don't know nothing. I know so little, I'm using double negatives. I think another thing too, bank teller, is that you gotta have a ton of credits to really see something good. Well, that's with anything though, but still, it's kind of like ante where you gotta have a ton of whatever to even notice. Like I logged into my bank, my credits the other day for the first time in maybe like 4 days, and I had like 100 Tron in there from 13,000. Or maybe less than that. I don't know. But it was less than that because a lot of it was just referrals. Because that's my referral count. I might have had like 50 Tron after like 3 or 4 days. All right, they up now. Should have renamed Luck to Dice. Yeah. Well, a ton is relative to you. But if I'm only getting 50 Tron and divs off of 13K every 3 days, I might just keep my Tron, man. Just vote for Sesame Seed. You probably get more than that from voting. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What do I know? It's just not a lot for 3 days, man. Or maybe I'm greedy. Maybe I'm the problem. Am I losing that much? No, I haven't lost at all. Oh, no, that's not even my shit. Let's see. Oh, of course, my bets aren't even showing up. All right, they're up. I'm getting off of here.